Hi, my name is Ann Buchanan, and Jennifer asked me to share the challenge I had this past fall and how it's impacted my faith. So I joined Jennifer's small group, my first Bible study ever, hoping that it would help me move from just having religion to having an active relationship with God. Our Bible study was titled Walking by Faith, Lessons Learned in the Dark by Jennifer Rothschild. And our very first meeting, we watched a video of Jennifer Rothschild describing how she had gone blind at the age of 15 from retinal disease. The very next morning after watching the video, I woke up with a disturbance in the bottom portion of my right eye. It was a shadow that gradually moved upward over the next 2 weeks until it covered the center of my field of vision and left me essentially almost blind in that eye. During that 2-week period where I was losing my vision, God repeatedly spoke to me through Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 and 6. It says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight." And that really struck a chord with me, and I took a picture of it, and I would look at it on my phone when I started to feel anxious about what was happening. God's message was very clear, even to someone who likes control as much as I do. Trust in him and relax in faith. In late November, I started having trouble with my other eye, and I was diagnosed with optic neuropathy in my left eye. And as the shadow started creeping toward the center of field of vision and my good eye, I woke up every morning praying that I'd be able to see my husband's face and read my children's texts and function in the world. The Greystone community was and still is a tremendous source of support for me. One that I wouldn't have had if I didn't take that step to join a small group and get to know some of the people who I see in church every week. While the condition was still progressing, the elders prayed with me and my family. And that week in small group, when Jennifer asked if anyone had any prayer requests, I lost it. I broke down and I sobbed. My ladies gathered round and cried with me and prayed over me and comforted me. And I'm just very grateful. The shadow stopped progressing a few days later, just short of center. So I can still read and cook and do just about everything except for drive. A friend pointed out that God has always known that this was going to happen to me. And I can see very clearly how he has given me the tools to cope with this challenge as it was happening. In addition to my amazing friends and family and all of the love I have in my life, he also gave me a perfectly timed Bible study written by a woman who's completely blind to teach me how to walk in faith. He also gave me verses that remind me to trust in him because he's got this. And he gave me a connection with an amazing group of women who have walked beside me during this challenge and supported me and prayed for me every step of the way.